Hello, this is the Chop Saki Otaku, and this is my opinion on movies. First off, I'm going to talk about movies that I like. Heroes of the East, The Passion of the Christ. What else is a good one? Heroes of the East, Passion of the Christ, 36 Chambers Shaolin, Forbidden Kingdom, Big Trouble in Little China, all great movies I highly recommend you watch, which are what I think are good movies, I should say. So this is movies that I think you should watch, that I like a lot, or that I love, actually, that are great classic movies. Especially Passion of the Christ is the best movie ever made. And Heroes of the East is the best martial arts movie ever made. Yeah. I like movies that explain everything. That's what I think are good movies. Movies that explain everything. It can be a little and are very ambitious. Those are the best examples of what I talked about in movies that are great. Movies that explain everything are very ambitious and what else is good? Oh, Aliens. I almost forgot about Aliens is another great movie to watch. So all those that I mentioned are great movies that are ambitious and explain everything. Two very important things. They have some good characters, I guess, too, but I'm just more interested in explaining everything and a happy ending, and that's pretty much it. That's all. That's the only two things I want in a movie, and I guess to be ambitious. That's about it to say about good movies. But I hope you try them out and try out those movies, and even if you end up hating them, email me or put a response video of why you hated those movies. Now I'm gonna start talking about movies that I hate. Movies that I hate are pretty much movies that don't explain anything to you at all. And the characters, for the most part, are a bunch of assholes. Movies that I hate, the worst martial arts movie is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Movies that I hate are Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, 2001: A Space Odyssey. What else is one? Crouching Tiger and Dragon, 2001: Space Odyssey, Hero. Pretty much mainly just the new Mandarin dramas that China is pretty much pumping out. But here's the East, 2001: A Space Odyssey. What else was there? The Avatar by James Cameron. Avatar. The remake of Gone in 60 Seconds. Those are all movies that I hate, I really despise, and I wish didn't exist. I really hate them. Don't watch those movies. They're terrible. They're horrible. They're just horrible movies that I just hate all around. Really do hate. Now I'm going to talk about so-so movies, or in-between movies, or movies on the tightrope. They're not quite good, they're not quite bad, they're just somewhere in the middle. And movies that are in the middle, but, can't get to be good or bad, that are on the tightrope, are Citizen Kane, Star Wars,
letting the audience understand
what else?
Looking through the floor
Citizen Kane and Star Wars.
Wells did this, and he did it with such
most American action movies like Delta Force and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Because you use that wide-angle lens a great deal. And if you use a wide-angle lens and you move quick enough, you see the walls skating past you. And this is what I think Wells brought to cinema, to American cinema particularly, because up to that time it was the seamless film in a way, the hidden camera, the camera that you couldn't tell was there.
Once Upon a Time in China.
To really break open up the Pandora's box.
I'm trying to think.
Cameras falling up in the air.
Mainly just the Hollywood movies.
Picking up where silent films left off.
A lot of
the odd thing about
90%
the picture, and I've seen it countless times.
That are coming out of America,
Kane himself. You don't know him. You
just
can't get to know him.
On the edge.
He's afraid of knowing himself.
That are just so
that might be
can't seem to
of his feelings, his emotions.
Just can't seem to.
It's not. He's not passive.
Be good or bad.
Passive, but he's got this wall
in between.
That,
somewhere in
I've
between.
seen the picture, I cannot get.
Yeah, it's.
I can't really feel for him as much as I did in the beginning. But in the beginning, when I first saw the film many times, I was feeling more for Orson Welles himself acting in the film. I liked him personally.